everyone to your full moon reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on. This full moon in Gemini, the last super moon of the year. No, last full moon of the year. Okay. This message is coming out. And I will have your individual readings. They are time-stamped. Oops, there we go. Look at that. I like that. It says, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. This. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Wow, and being that we're in this beautiful Sagittarius energy right now. About that new, and there it is, full moon in Gemini. There we are. The answers that you need are coming. So it says you are good enough. Look at what's going on around you at this time. Through the chaos, this full moon is going to add a little chaos and a little bit of disruption as we are still getting out of Mercury retrograde. So, communication is going to really be needed at this time. But I do like that it says, even through the chaos, there is some good luck. So, and that's because of that Jupiter energy coming through. And this full moon is in the constellation of Taurus at this time. So there's still going to be a lot of stability. There's still going to be a lot of stubbornness that people are wanting to put out there. Okay, so make sure that you are continuing to keep your energy protected. Okay, guys. And remember, no matter what, it's a full moon. Emotions are high, intelligence is low. It says, what do you need to release? Waning moon. It's saying it's time to release, really dig deep within the situation, figure out what it is that you truly need as a personal issues reaches a resolution. So this is a great time to take those personal issues and make those resolutions at this time. Okay, it is a time to give rather than to take. New moon in Virgo, as you have faith in your dreams. Very nice. Okay, guys, let's get in here and remember, it is that Gemini energy, right? So there is going to be a lot of communication. Okay, but remember, we are still getting out of Mercury retrograde, so the communications might not be as open as you really want them. But it's kind of crazy because I kind of feel like for some people, they are going to want to open up a little bit more. But that's just because of those high emotions. But then it's going to say, well, which area is it going to be on? Is it going to be mad? Is it going to be sad? Well, it's going to be a little different for everyone, right? But let's get in here, guys. Going straight from Aries to Pisces. Grabbing one or two cards. Get this done. First message for Aries. Find your center. Stay true to yourself. Call it to you. Time to call in your dreams. Grabbing a tarot card. Ooh. Making your dreams come true. Yep, calling in your dreams and calling in your manifestations. Right now is a great time for manifesting, as always, right? Really wanting to open up those situations that are going around, taking action on those, and wielding that power within yourself. Okay. Taurus. Taurus, you do have the returning spiritual journey, growth, renewal, and being healed for the 10 of Cups. So there is definitely some kind of blissful relationship going on around you where your dreams are going to feel like they are coming true. So really watch that, my friends, because you're going to feel like there is a rainbow blessing coming towards you. Gemini, there is hidden treasure. You're on the right track. The gift is revealed. Revealing this gift towards you. For the Wheel of Fortune, good luck and karma on your side. So that Jupiter energy coming through for you, Gemini. So watch, really watch your communication, right? Because, I mean, this full moon is in your sign, right? So is about Gemini energy. So really watch that. But there's going to be this turning point when it comes to your dreams and desires. Okay, nice. Cancer. Scrying, trust your visions, intuition, and plant those seeds. Right now is a time to plant those seeds. Make sure that you are communicating what it is with the universe that you truly want. There's going to be a lot of mental breakthroughs. There's going to be a lot of analytical thinking going on for you right now, which Gemini is one of the signs of analytical thinking, obviously. So there's going to be a lot of sharp mind. And be careful too, because somebody might want to cause some conflict with you, because the Ace of Swords can cause new conflict. Okay, so going straight to Leo. Leo. The ending of the cycle, you'll get through it. This ending is coming with the Fool. You're on a fool's journey. You're ending that karmic cycle, getting straight into a new cycle. Wow, we've been talking about that for the last couple of readings. So very nice. Now we can see it all kind of coming together as you are really having that sun towards your back, which is really lightening up your days as you keep going forward. I love it. Okay, so Virgo, you do have the volcano. Relationships express and don't stagnate. There is going to be some volatile communications that's coming through that could get you a little bit into confusion, a little confusion of where this person is coming from. So just make sure that you are making right choices. Make sure that you are thinking fully before, you know, even opening up your mouth to the situation, right? It's like, what are you talking about, right? So make sure that you do get plenty of information that will help you make the right choice within the situation. Libra, gateway, open doors, opportunities, right timing. You do have a new door that's opening for you at this time. Okay, so what is this new door opening for the beautiful Libra? Right now is the perfect timing. You've been waiting for that perfect timing. Some of you could have been, some of you might say, this is a surprise. I was not actually seeing this coming. Absolutely, because you were so focused on your work. So there is something over here that's saying, yeah, well, it's something you want to hold tight to. You're not going to want to let that go. Wow, it's going to end up your 9 of Cups, my friends. Wow. So that's going to give you a lot of satisfaction and joy. Scorpio. Releasing the past, emerging, transforming energies, transmuted. So there's definitely some kind of ending to this situation, something that's going to make you look back into the past and say, wow, I've come along, oh my gosh, for this new beginning. I've come a long ways towards this expansion. This is the stepping forward that you've been looking for. This is feeling like you're winning the race, finally making the milestone that you're looking for. Making that finish line, guys. I'm feeling like you're definitely at the finish line. Sagittarius. The Holy Mountain. Soul calling, sacred journey, and pilgrimage. Feeling like you have gotten that new love, that intuition. Feeling like there's some kind of new beginning going on around you. Something that's going to make you feel very ambitious, but it's a peaceful place. It's a place of peace and passion and love. Something that's going to make you feel like your cups are overflowing. I do feel like you're going to have this full moon is also going to bring out a lot of creativity for you as well. Capricorn. Pave your own way, leadership, courage, forge, don't follow. This is going to be feeling like you are the leader, as you have this beautiful Emperor energy coming through as well, feeling like you are in boss mode. So this is going to make you feel like you're taking the bull by the horns, feeling like you are in this place of control and discipline, being able to really plant the seeds that you really want. And I do feel like you're going to really take this with you. Beautiful Taurus energy over here. But I do feel like you're going to take this with you into 2026. This is where you're forging that new path. That's where you're making these new creative endeavors, putting things out there, and then just kind of building upon them. And then kind of, it's almost like you're kind of seeing like where it's going to go, right? It's like, I have an idea, and now let's put that idea down and then see how that blossoms. Very beautiful. Aquarius, you do have alignment. It's coming together with precision. and curiosity. Open your mind, live into it. So this is going to give you the kind of curiosity. Just be careful because it's kind of the curiosity killed the cat scenario. But I do feel like you are going to be very curious as the cat. I do feel like there's something that's catching your attention that's going to make you want to open up this kind of can of worms over here. And it's also something about being very generous to a situation. I don't know, somebody's catching your attention and you definitely want to give to this situation. Okay, you're not going to want to leave it alone. I just see the cat like having a package and there's a bow and the cat just keeps hitting that bow to see if that bow will fall off that package. And if that bow can fall off that package, you can get in there and see what's deep within that package. I want to know what's in there. Okay, so we do have Wisdom Keeper, a new perspective, Pisces, study, and learning. So Pisces, you definitely have the Wisdom Keeper. You are definitely learning something with a new perspective. We do have the new perspective over here with looking at that bigger picture with Sagittarius energy and the sanctuary, something that's going to bring you balance and contentment. There's something definitely here that you're going to see from a different point of view that's going to open your eyes. It's going to open your eyes and want you to move moderately towards it. It's something that's more surprising because I don't think you've seen it that way. And the more you're looking at it, the more you're realizing this has some kind of reward behind it. This could actually happen if I actually put forth some effort towards this. But it was something, didn't seem like it was something you really wanted at the time. I'm telling you, it could even be travel. Like all of a sudden somebody says, hey, let's go on a cruise. And it was something you never really thought about. I never really thought about going on a cruise. Now, I travel a lot, but I never really thought about doing that, or maybe we're traveling by train, right? Whatever. But it's like something that's different that you never put any idea towards that's now kind of grabbing your attention at this full moon. Okay? So it's giving you this, I don't know, I kind of feel like it's full moon madness in its own way. But in a good way. But the only reason I say I think Pisces for you, it's a full moon madness is because it's got you a little jumpy. It could cause you a little anxiety. So really watch your anxiety, okay? Until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.